I guess I'll leave the cutscenes and everything on to sort of create this as a, I don't know, commentary, walkthrough, yeah, you name it, but I'll only do this per act, so that way it splits up the videos quite nicely. Though the acts will take longer than 10 minutes, but I think it's best that way for me so I can process the files. I mean, as this is going, I just wondered to myself that I think in terms of Vanquish's story or its plot, I thought it was okay. I thought the development was fine. I thought that the graphics were good. I thought that it was okay. It was different to what I expected it to be. It seemed a lot more serious, but it did have that Japanese touch, that Japanese edge to it. I never did expect this cutscene, you know, like what happened here. In a way, a lot of what serious that happens, you only see it a few times, such as the Russian man talking to the president, or obviously what's about to happen now with the radioactive waves, that sort of thing. I mean, but I wouldn't say Vanquish is a joking game either, because it is quite serious for most of the way through. I mean, forgive me for anyone who's already seen these cutscenes, but you know, I just want to allow the game to play, you know? Yeah, it's Hammer of Dawn. For all those Gears of War fans out there. That said, if you like Gears of War, you'd probably be playing this game anyway. Ouch. Don't worry, I'm not the kind of person to make silly jokes in serious moments. Trust me, I do love a good troll, but this cutscene actually kind of shocked me. It reminds me of Nano Breaker. That game made no sense. Apparently it broke Adam Sessler's nanos. I will tell you one thing that gets on my nerves. Golden Gate Bridge. Seeing it too much in movies, games and other media. I'm beginning to think the bridge itself is conceited. I don't see why it needs so much coverage in the first place, but whatever. A very COD moment this is.
The Order of the Russian Star now welcomes you to the inauguration of a new Russian state.
My order is now the only authority in Russia. In 10 hours, we exercise our newfound strength once again.
There is but one way to prevent destruction of
New York City.
your complete and unconditional surrender.
Unconditional, you know. Basically saying, you have no choice. You must surrender.
My fellow Americans,
Oh dear.
today has been a day of...
Have I not heard this before?
San Francisco will never be the same. And the toll of our
Consequences
war
will
has
never
increased
be
by
the same.
men, women and children. Their loss is deeply
Just
felt
kidding,
by
just
every
kidding.
American. To those who have committed this heinous act, we say firmly, we will not negotiate with those who wish to destroy us.
Indeed.
Our strength is unmatched. Our will resolute. We will be victorious. God bless you all.
You bet your ass.
And God bless the United States of America.
Next assault in space.
One Providence is currently under the control of those responsible for the coup in Moscow. We believe the operation is being led by a Red known as Zaitsev. Oh yeah. This is Sam. DARPA sent him to come along with us.
Sam Gideon.
Man, we've got 8 hours to stop New York from becoming the next San Francisco. Make no mistake. We will stop that from happening.
Sam, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but your new friends don't seem too fond of you.
DARPA operators take their orders directly from POTUS and SecDef. These guys are just interested in marking their territory.
Sam, remember why we're here.
Mm-hmm. Subplot, subtext, not sure what to call this.
You'll get the professor back. This place, hell, even this suit runs on his energy designs. He's too valuable to kill.
I know.
Is this the toy you've been working on? Not even scratched. You did get some training in this thing, right?
Our simulators are very thorough.
This is the way he says it. Very thorough.
We could use you as a test subject at DARPA.
What the fuck, man? You're not allowed to smoke on the ship.
Mm-hmm. As if that's your real reason. Although I ain't gonna ruin it for those who don't already know. Okay, let's get going. The landing from FF8. Oh my god! So much for the cheesy music, which is great by the way. I love Nobuo Uematsu, just saying. Ah, poor engineer guy, poor engineer. He didn't deserve it. Assault! Encounters in space. I think that's Gundam. Yeah, Encounters in space. When you think about it carefully, there was an entire fleet headed straight for this colony, and I don't know, by quarter of the way through the game, there was only like some 100 to maybe 1,000 people left. I think, like any landing in an enemy zone, you do tend to lose a lot of soldiers, which is really unfortunate. As if closing the doors is futile. Here comes the welcome party. He activated it as if he didn't realize what was going on. He's like, okay, I'm here, what's going on? Oh my god, invasion, yes, there's an invasion, what? Can never be that simple, can it? Although, I will say one thing about Vanquish, I'm glad that there is no point in this game where you have to do like something like this, where it's like, you're being shot at by hundreds of enemies and you have to survive to get off the, you know, the main ship or something like that. I think if they had done those annoying flying missions or annoying missions which deviate from the main gameplay, I think Vanquish would have been, well, a lot harder and probably less fun. Kind of reminds me of the Mercenaries opening for Lost Planet 2, as in after the snow part, and this is the part when they're going to assault the jungle. In the way all those fish ones were attacking him constantly. Epic cutscene of epic proportions. Now for the landing part, which they fail miserably. Have to escape before that thing crushes them. Okay, cool, now that they've successfully landed, let's get things going, because as much as you may be enjoying this cutscene, I'm sure you're itching to see gameplay. It's coming soon. I will say this now though, I haven't found all the Pangloss statues, so this isn't a walkthrough for that. This is more of a walkthrough of simple tactics for defeating enemies and for getting through genuinely. My style may not appeal to you, as in the way I played this game, but, you know, I'm gonna try my hardest.
Yeah. If you go there,
I wonder if there's any ammo here. Never mind, let's go. Whoa! Thank you. Should be a guy around the corner. Probably shotgun him. He's down. Usually I'd grab this right here and shoot him down. There you go. Good next to terrible aim, by the way. Wait, no, hold on. Should be a canister right there. Okay, cool. And yeah, a few enemies over there. This doesn't really do much in terms of surviving, but it is good just for getting points. I don't particularly pay attention to points in Vanquish, but I do like to clear as many enemies as I can because I'm that arcadey type person. It's a bit like playing Wanted Weapons of Fate. It's just you move into area, shoot all enemies down, move on. A bit simplistic, but it's fun enough. Wait a minute. Yeah, that will only go over there, so it probably won't hit you. But for this bit, you might as well just chill and well, enjoy the graphics, really. Try not to let that thing destroy your face. I think I'm gonna start off with upgrading the base weapons. However, I'll upgrade the assault rifle first, once I get a hold of it, the disc launcher, and finally the shotgun. Only reason I'm doing this is for the sake of defeating the boss, because, to be honest, the boss is what matters in the end. Revive that guy. And if you didn't already know, you can get in these things and attack people with it. They run out of juice quickly, so make your shots count. Like I'm slightly failing to do, but... Also, I'd just like to mention, for anyone who doesn't know, that when you play casual, you can't be killed by most things, because i.e. you go into critical, you take a lot less damage. However, if you see an enemy that is about to explode, and you are near them, that explosion will kill you. Because it's also like how if you get hit by a strong physical attack, and you get hit by the same strong physical attack again, you will die, even though this is easy. Anyway, easy. Okay.